Hi guys, welcome to the Fourth Moment Weekly Roundup, and this is where you get your weekly dose of local football action. And with me, as usual, is Coach Andrew Pequeno. Andrew, how's things going?
Fine, thanks, Shamiel. Just hot.
Very hot today.
Sure, it's hot all week. Yeah.
You guys had a tough weekend this weekend, eh?
Yeah.
The Zizwe game. We're going to get to that later on.
Tough weekend, yeah. It was hot there too.
It was hot too, yeah. We were actually, or myself, were actually busy with a CAF-D course in Salt River with the Cape District. Yeah, it's actually.
But you were managing the course. You were coordinating on the course.
No, coordinating. I was coordinating it, and yeah, it's just so nice to see so many guys wanting to go and get their badges, going to get education and stuff like that. We were with Coach Ayub and Coach Marion, and they're doing a fantastic job there. Yeah, and it's a busy weekend. It was a busy weekend. It's tiring, but it's it's good to see.
No, I did that license last year. I know it's busy weekend. It's also a busy weekend for the people doing it.
I'm sure.
And all the homework that you get and everything. But it's I still think it's very important. I think especially for grassroots coaches, coaches at community clubs, it can only benefit you. It helps you structure training sessions, what kind of training sessions, know the laws of the game, all of that kind of stuff. Your etiquette, how you talk to players, and that. It's brilliant. It's brilliant.
Yeah, so we obviously just want to encourage everybody, if courses do come up, please, we know it's a cost implication for a lot of people, but you know what? The best investment is the investment you make in yourself.
Yeah.
So don't think about all the external factors. At the end of the day, you're going to come out better. Yes, you can go YouTube and go Google and all that stuff, but when you get, I think one thing for me is like when you come out of there, you have a structured like learning plan, a structured plan in which you can obviously plan your sessions and all that's involved. And what I did pick up, or what I did learn there while I was there, was that obviously things have changed a bit.
Yes, it has.
And things are changing all the time. And it's you think of stuff that you know, but in the actual implication, when you implement it, it's sometimes you don't have that, and that's what you get at these courses. Yeah, which is great.
Good. And you got experienced assessors. They're very good.
Yeah.
All of them very good.
Yeah.
I was lucky to have Coach Duncan and Coach Kamal do that license when I was involved in.
Yeah.
And that was excellent. And also you bounce ideas of people, you hear about all the things at other clubs, and it's very good. It's very good.
And that's the other thing that's happening. You're talking about football during the breaks and stuff. Everything's about football. So
it's brilliant.
Fantastic.
Anyway, you get home and you can't talk to your wife because you're tired. Anyway, let's focus.
I have to know. Okay, so we're going to look at the third division first. Regional Hollywood Bets Regional Men's League.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got double-header this weekend.
Coming up. Yeah.
So looking at some results there, and some surprising results. YMO and Jomos. I don't know, what did we put that game as? A YMO win, or was it a Jomos?
We saw it was tight. We did say what's Jomos, because they're coming up undercover. It was, what is the result? Draw.
1-1, sorry.
Yes.
1-1 draw, sorry.
And I was told Jomos played with, keeper got a red card, first half. Apparently he caught the ball outside the box, but he couldn't see the line properly. And then he got a straight red. And then since then, Jomos were obviously still in the game, obviously with 10 men to draw 1-1. So I think, looking at it from that perspective, I think it was a very good result for Jomos. I think YMO would be disappointed not to get a result against 10 men.
Yeah.
Especially with the keeper being red carded.
And then
they swapped keepers, by the way. Another keeper came on.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Then the other game, Deodora and Good Hope, 1-1 draw.
I'm not going to say anything about Good Hope anymore. Every time I say something, the result, and I see people are commenting on our Facebook page. Thank you for the comments.
Yeah. Yes, who was that? Chad?
Yeah, Chad, I think it was. But listen, fair comment. Listen, to go away to Deodora, I would never have called that, because the way Deodora, the form, the squad that they have. But I think Good Hope are picking up results. They picked up another result last night again. So well done to them. And I think they must have made some signings in the transfer window, because they've improved a lot. And I think they're slowly but surely getting into the safe zone.
Yeah, and it's well done to them, like we said.
Yeah, well done to them.
Definitely. Then another result, the Antalya Sport getting a good 1-0 win over Saxon. Saxon's in trouble, Andrew.
Big trouble. Yeah, they lost at home. That was a home game for Saxons. They just they swapped the fixtures.
Railroad,
Big trouble. I think even this weekend, when you see the games that Saxons have, it's a tough weekend for them again. Sure, Coach Zari's going to have to pull something there. Hopefully in the next 2 days before the window closes, he can sign somebody. He needs goals. He needs goals. That's what he needs.
Goal scorers.
Yeah.
Okay, then the other results there of the weekend, Silver Spurs and Premier United, a 1-1 draw. I think that's a good draw for Silver Spurs.
Premier 1-0 up there. Good result. Good result for Premier away. Victory Road,
Trinity's and Ocean View. Trinity's getting a 2-0 win over Ocean View.
Yeah, Ocean View struggling away from home. Good results at home. Yeah, I think they'll be safe. I don't think they're going to get in the relegation zone this year.
No.
But I think we always said 80 Trinities is tough.
Yeah,
it's tough. Tough.
Camps Bay getting a good 3-1 win over Goal 50 there.
Yeah, that was a 6-pointer we spoke about last week in Heiderveld. We thought Goal 50 would come right. Struggling. I think Coach Roger Fortune is now coming in.
For you to say that,
He's left Hanover Park and come back to his community at Heiderveld. I think it's going to make a big difference to them. I watched them a bit against Greenwood. They looked a bit unstructured. I think they might sign 1 or 2 players, which also helps. But I think Goal 50, I'm not really worried. I think with Coach Roger there, they're going to come right.
I think, I think also there'll probably be
There's still 20 games, 21 games.
Pressure, Coach Fortune.
Yeah, no pressure.
Then Cape Town City, this match was on Sunday, I think, getting a 3-0 win over Giles 1. I thought it was going to be tight there, but...
Yeah, but City at home, we always said City at home, they dominate. Good result.
Then this result was expected, 3-1 win for Greenwood over Clover out in Mandalay.
Yeah, we thought there was the one little thing in the back of my mind that going to Mandalay on a Sunday might be against them. But I did say last week that Greenwood are on form and the form would make them win, and well done to them.
And then another good result for Good Hope. 2-2 draw against Wanderers.
Yeah, that was last night, which was Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Good result.
It was
especially away.
Voorbrug, ne?
Yeah, Voorbrug. Yeah, good result for them, eh?
Yeah.
And like I said, Good Hope again. 2 points on the weekend where a lot of teams might not have expected them to get 1.
I don't have Matru's result yet. I know there's a result missing Matru's. But anyway, we'll check that result there.
Yeah.
Because I know I was looking forward to that match. That was also being played against Wanderers at Voorbrug.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But anyway, that was Friday night. So
I had a feeling that Matru's won that game, but I don't know what the result was. I think they won.
I'm just actually realizing now that I don't have it. But anyway, we'll get that through to you. Okay, so that's the results of last weekend. So coming up this weekend, we got Valentine's games.
There's a lot of games on Valentine's Day. A lot of guys in trouble Friday night.
Sorry for you guys. Okay, so looking at the fixtures there, Camps Bay up against Theodora.
There's going to be no love lost on Friday night, excuse the pun.
Yeah.
I don't know. Camps Bay got a good win away at Goal 50. Maybe they made a few signings.
Yeah.
Theodora away, playing on a...
It's Camps Bay, no? Camps Bay against Theodora.
Sorry, Camps Bay.
Yeah.
It's going to be tough.
Yeah.
Because going from AstroTurf that they train on to a bumpy field, Shelley Road, Shelley Road, it's going to be bumpy. It's going to be difficult, not cut and dried.
Okay. Good Hope playing against Cape Town City on the weekend, on Friday, also Friday night. And then...
is Good Hope home?
Good Hope is home, yeah. Roy Krantz.
Yeah, I don't want to make a prediction. Chad will be on me. Next.
Okay, Giles Wani are hosting Wanderers. Ooh, that's going to be a nice
That'll be a nice... If you want to go watch good footballing teams, both. Good game.
Good game.
That's tough to call.
Yeah.
Maybe Zwane.
Ocean View are hosting Antalya Sport.
Ocean View home. That's where they pick up points. Antalya Sport got to travel, go and play on AstroTurf, which will suit them as boys like to play.
Yeah, I was going to say, so it's going to be a tough one to call.
Listen, Antalya Sport picking up away wins. Beat Saxons last week. Tough one.
Premier United hosting Saxon Rovers.
Oh, no, Saxons.
Yeah, just judging on form at the moment.
Yeah, tough place to go to. Hanover Park, Friday night against Premier.
Yeah. Okay, we did say it was double header weekend, so
there's still Saturday games.
Those
were all Friday games.
Yeah, those were all Friday.
All Valentine's games.
Yeah. So Saturday, Goal 50 up against Clover.
Goal 50 need points. Let's see what Coach Roger does. No
That's
pressure.
a 1:00 fixture.
Yeah.
Greenwood are hosting YMO. Are you going to fancy Greenwood? I'm going to say Greenwood.
Listen,
I know it's tight.
It's going to be tight, but I think Greenwood, Solo Street, spooks a lot.
Also with the win, they telegraph it win. They know that win.
Yeah, the wind is strong on Saturday as well.
Yeah. But Truus hosting Silver Spurs. Oh, these are old foes. Let's see what happens there.
Back Truus.
Jomos are hosting Trinitarians. Trinity's traveling all the way to Saxon.
Trinity's are doing well. I think they're in the top 5, top 6.
So is Jomos.
So is Jomos.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Jomos. I think Jomos and they're now starting to get momentum. And I think at home they're always tough to beat. A big crowd. And I think Trinities won't get intimidated. They play at 8-6, and their own fans sometimes turn against them when the results don't go nicely. But I do think that Jomos will win.
Sunday games now, right? So now we're on to Sunday. Clover up against Camps Bay. Camps Bay traveling to...
They both need points. They both need points.
YMO hosting Goal 50. We're going to have to see what happens.
Coach Roger's got a tough one this weekend.
Antalya Sport hosting Jomos. That's also a tough game.
Sure, Jomo's going to travel there. Yeah, tough one.
Premier against Ocean View.
Premier.
Monday, we continue.
Monday night.
Yeah. Trinities are at home to Greenwood.
And they have lights.
I'll say it's 7:30.
Okay, tough one.
Yeah.
Tough one for Greenwood away.
Okay.
If they are playing at 8, if there's lights, then sure, it's a tough one. I would say draw.
Yeah. Cape Town City, Malta Park against Diadora.
Is that when?
That's Tuesday.
Next week, Tuesday, the place to be. Malta Park. Yeah, I must make a plan. 7:30 kickoff. First versus second. I think it could still be first versus second by the time they kick off again. Your Shamiel, I don't know. It's the experience of Diadora against the youth of Cape Town City. But we always say Cape Town City, Malta Park, home.
Hey, it's going to be tough.
But either way, I'm gonna try and be there. I think you also might try and be there. We can do some interviews maybe.
Tuesday, 18th of February.
Maybe you'll see us.
I don't think I've got anything on yet.
No, we'll make a plan.
There, 7:30.
I'll have to move my training. Sorry, guys.
Well, at least they were forewarned.
No, we don't train on a Tuesday.
Saxon Rovers up against Matroosfontein.
Oh no, Saxons need
Tuesday, 7:30.
Saxons. If Saxons need to do something, they need to get that.
Okay. JL Zwane hosting Silver Spurs.
JL Zwane.
Okay. Looking at the log there, we've got almost. So currently, Cape Town City top of the log.
Yes.
Diadora, with 31 points. Diadora, 29 points second. Greenwood in third, 28 points. Here we go. It's coming.
I did call it beginning of season. I said, watch Greenwood title contenders.
Trinity's 26 points.
Yeah.
And Wanderers 24 points.
Where's Jomo's?
6th with 24 points. Same points.
Listen, it's still 20 games to go. It's still a long way to go. We're only 14 games gone so far. This is game week 15 and game week 16 this week. Yeah. So we're almost halfway. Shamiel, still early. I still think that we will start looking at the real league contenders after about game week 20.
Okay.
But it's still very tight at the top. And I think if you need 3 points, this is the weekend where you must try and get 6 points.
Yeah.
Because a double-header weekend is where you can start pushing up.
And that's the way the teams look at it. I mean, look at double-header.
That's the way we used to plan it.
Yeah, they look at it 6 points. I mean, that's what you
get 6. There's a good chance that the other teams around you might not get 6. They might get 4 or 3. Yeah. Then you already got 2 points on them, and off you go. The momentum just keeps going.
Yeah, and it's basically Friday here, Monday there.
Wherever. So it's a big weekend. I think lots of football going around.
Cool.
We haven't even spoken ABC yet.
Yeah, let's get a move on to that. So ABC Motsepe, Stream A, we had some matches played obviously over the weekend.
Yeah.
I think all these games were played on Saturday.
Yeah, they were all Saturday.
Right, so Ubuntu and Young Bafana getting a win away.
Yeah, Coach Caesar there. Yeah. Good result. I think Young Bafana, I know they made a number of new signings.
Okay.
They got us this weekend. So I know that they're fully good now. Well prepared. He's had a couple of weeks with them now, Coach. So he's actually implementing his style of play. Ubuntu at home, I would have thought, it would be tough to get a result there, but it's a good result for them. Good result for Young Bafana.
Okay, and then Zizwe at home to Vasco da Gama. 3-0 win for Zizwe against Vasco.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah. Oh, were you there?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It was hard.
The game.
No, listen, I would say for the first 35, 40 minutes, it was very tight. It was 0-0. We had 2 or 3 good opportunities to score. We didn't take it. They didn't score. They were 1-0 up at halftime. And then second half, we obviously, tried to have a mindset, or we had to try and get something out of the game. So we were chasing the game a bit, and then they scored to make it 2. In between all that, we still had chances to score, which we didn't. They didn't really create much. And then they got the third right at the end as we were trying to chase goals. Good result for them. They're tough to beat at home, Zizwe.
Yeah.
I think maybe we showed some other teams their first 30, 40 minutes how to play against them. But they're tough team. Tough team.
Crystal Palace and Cape Town Spurs. Crystal Palace getting the win there 1-0. I think we sort of expected that.
Yeah, good result. I think Spurs, in a bit of trouble. They need points. Yeah. But a good result for Palace at home.
Junction getting a 14-goal win over DS Leeds.
Yeah, I thought there was a typo when I got the result in before. They played before we kicked off against Zizwe. And when I saw it was 14-0, I thought maybe it was like 1-0 or 4-0, and somebody typed in the wrong thing. But 14-0, Dias Leeds, and I think with the window closing in 2 days, nobody's bought the franchise. They haven't signed. I don't think they would have signed a lot of players now. I think they've got a long season ahead of them. The problem you have is, for how long will they carry on? Because but you got to look at that log and you still think, they might have an outside chance.
Yeah.
Especially in home games, if they get results at home, they could still have an outside chance to stay up. So nothing is over yet.
Yeah.
They're still mathematically in it.
Okay. Then looking at the fixtures for this weekend.
Yeah, big ones.
That's it on the results.
Some big ones.
Right. So Cape Town Spurs up against Zizwe.
Yeah, Saturday 3 o'clock. Ikamfa. Spurs need points.
Yeah.
Zizwe flying top of the log. Doesn't think they've had 5 or 6 wins in a row now. They need.
I don't think
Spurs
Spurs
need
are going to
points.
get points. Yeah.
They're going to struggle.
Grossie
They're gonna
Park up
struggle.
against City Kings, hosting City Kings at William Herbert.
That game's actually moved to Ocean View because of the Weinberg Festival. So it's Ocean View Saturday 3 o'clock at Ocean View Sports Complex. I think it's going to be a nice tight game. I think GP I know is struggling with a few injuries. City Kings are doing well. They picked up results. They beat FN Rangers. Sorry, that was the one result we didn't have.Ity Kings beating. Drawing 2-2 with FN Rangers. My apologies. Yeah. So it was a good point for them against FN. Tight to call, Tight to call.
Then Vasco, Young Bafana, that's on Saturday?
Sunday 3 o'clock, Vasco, Young Bafana, Pavo Park. It'll be tough. We need to start getting results. I mean, we've had, I think, 3 draws and a loss from our last 5 games, so we need to get results. We have to try and pick up a win somewhere. It's going to be a tough, very tough team. Like I said, they're doing well. We'll see what happens Sunday.
Diaz Leeds are hosting Hout Bay. I think, obviously, there's only one winner there. Junction Rovers up against Crystal Palace. That's going to be
nice derby.
Tough one, yeah.
Heidelveld versus Bannenberg at Heidelveld.
Yes, at Heidelveld.
Ooh, tough one. Tough one for Palace. Palace need to win to stay on the coattails of Zizwe.
Okay.
And Junction, after winning 14-0, confidence must be high.
Yeah. FN Rangers are hosting
Ubuntu, tough game.
Yeah.
Tough game for Ubuntu. They got to travel to FN Grassfield. FN are slowly but surely picking up points. It's draws, but I think Saturday could be 3 points for Coach Saatchi and his team.
Okay, looking at the log there now, Andrew. So on stream A there. So we got Zizwe, obviously top of the log, as we said. Crystal Palace in second, as you just mentioned now. Hout Bay in third. So the points there is Zizwe with 28, Crystal Palace with 24, and Hout Bay with 22.
Zizwe looking comfortable at the top at the moment. They got a game in hand, I think, on Crystal Palace, and the same number of games as Hout Bay. So it's going to be very interesting what happens the next couple of weeks. Okay. Then, stream B. That's a tight stream, bottom and top.
Bottom and top, yeah. I was just looking at the bottom of the log on stream A there, yeah. Diadora firmly rooted there.
Diaz Leeds, not Diadora.
Sorry, Diaz Leeds.
Diaz Leeds, 0 points, and the Spurs have got 6 points, and then there's a 5-point gap to Junction,
Can't do more than one thing at a time. Okay, so stream B. I've got fixtures here, and I've got fixtures again. Do you have results for stream B?
Stream B results, sure. Yep. Okay.
I think that was just thrown. I'll get you the results right now. But stream B, Andrew, we know Hanover Park.
Hanover Park at top, they're 5 points clear.
Yeah.
They've played a game extra with Oriented Birds. Oriented Birds 2, Seaside Spurs 2 was Friday night's result.
Let me give you the other results here now. Barcelona and Amar winning 1-0.
Good result for Amar. We said in Beaufort they would get the result,
Santos getting a 3-2 win over Royal Blues there.
Yeah, tough one for Santos. Royal Blues are doing well.
Yeah. Infantry School beating Salem 2-1.
Yeah, we said the best home team, Salem. Infantry School, best home team. So they had to get, and Infantry move out the bottom. Okay. So it was a good result for them.
Ubuntu Spartans beating Pequeno Cosmos 5-0.
Yeah, and I said Ubuntu Spartans and Infantry School were the bottom 2, and they both got wins this weekend.
Yeah. Then looking at now we can go to the fixtures for this week. So that's all the results.
Like I said, Seaside 2, Oriented Birds 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Oriented Birds obviously dropping 2 points, but they got a point away from home. So even though they're 5 points behind Hanover Park, now they still got a game in hand.
Yeah. Then Marties are facing Barcelona this weekend on Friday night. That's the fixture I've got there. And then on Saturday, we've got Oriented Birds hosting Ubuntu Spartans.
Yeah. And by the way, Hanover Park beat Marties 3-0 the Friday night game. That's the other result we didn't discuss.
Okay.
Hanover Park, like I said, at home, Marties need to get 3 points now.
Yeah. Then we've got Royal Blues hosting Seaside Spurs.
Seaside got to travel to Beaufort. Sure.
Yeah. This game you said was moved, Santos in Hanover Park?
Yeah, it's moved to 4 o'clock kickoff Saturday.
Okay.
The ladies tournament is happening at Santos this weekend. A couple of dreams, I think it is.
Yeah, so they obviously, I think, who do you fancy you win there? Hanover Park? Nothing stopping Hanover Park.
I think Hanover Park got the squad.
And with Coach Fortune moving on, do you think?
No, I don't think it will have any effect. I think they haven't lost any real players. When I say any real players, they haven't lost any players. So I would think Hanover Park would win.
And Pequeno Cosmos are hosting Infantry School.
And Pequeno Cosmos.
Amar hosting Salem.
Amar,
yeah.
Salem only get points at home. It's fact. Go look at the fixtures. Look at the results.
Okay, so Marties and Barcelona, we didn't discuss that one.
I think Marties need to get 3 points. I think Barcelona don't travel well.
Okay.
So I think Marties will win.
Let's go back to that log and have a look there. Yes. So Hanover Park, top of the log with 23 points, 11 matches played. Lost 2 only, drawn 2 and 1-7. Oriented Birds, second spot with 21 points. And Amar.
Hanover Park at 25.
25? 25 what?
26 points, sorry.
Okay.
Hanover Park on 26 points. Oriented Birds on 21 points. That's 5 points.
Okay. And then Amar in third spot with 18 points.
Yeah, and Santos have games in hand. If Santos win their games in hand, they end up with the same points as Hanover Park. So
Yeah,
that
they
game,
do actually.
So that game this weekend is vital for Santos because they need to get the 3 points to close the gap to HP.
Okay.
And if HP win, then HP will be 3 points ahead of them, no matter if they win all their games in hand. So that game is vital. So you got to ask the question: would a draw suit Santos, or would a draw suit Hanover Park?
Okay.
It's a tough one, eh?
Tough one, yeah. Okay, so that's sort of it for the ABC Motsepe and the third division. There was Bale action this week.
Oh, Bale.
Was that in Langa, right?
That was in Langa. Was the last phase before the group stages, which is at William Herbert on the weekends of the 22nd and 23rd of Feb.
You've got the results there?
I've got the results. So there's Shamiel. There are 24 teams left.
Okay.
So there's going to be 4 groups of 6 and top 2 when they get to William Herbert. But here's the results. The Bears know Vasco da Gama 5.
Okay.
We always thought Vasco would win. EPA 5, Everton no. We never saw that. We thought it would be tighter.
Tighter than that, yeah.
Good result for EPA.
So EPA going to the round robins?
Yeah, bro.
I think it must be the first time.
I think it could be their first time.
Yeah.
Good Hope 4, Hazendal 2.
Wow.
Good result for Good Hope.
Yeah.
Central Knoll, Manenberg Sporting Academy 3. Manenberg Sporting Academy again in the group stages. Remember they were in there last time.
Who's that Manenberg Sporting Academy?
It's Manenberg. It's a Sporting Academy football club. So it must be a club. So I think that's all the teams that don't qualify for Bale and Manenberg get them together. And so yeah. Idris Valley Knoll and Talyaspor 4. We thought Talyaspor would win comfortably. FC Porter 1, Blue Downs Spurs Knoll. Good result for Porter. Blue Downs did well. They beat Greenwood last round.
Yeah.
Salt River Blackpool 1. The Noon Youth Sporting Academy 4. And that the Noon team is doing well.
Yeah.
One of their players is now training at Cape Town City. So well done to them. Blue Gum Knoll, Zwane 1.
Zwane.
That was the answer to our question.
Yeah.
Aberdeen 1. Seaside Spurs Knoll. Good result for Aberdeen from Atlantis.
Yeah.
Cape Town Fusion Knoll, Delft 2. Good result for Delft.
Yeah, they out, yeah.
Fishhook Knoll, Young Bafana 2. We thought Young Bafana would win that. Steph's, unfortunately, out. Stefanian 1, Valhalla 3. Northern Suburbs team again.
Valhalla, good team.
Sunday's results. Geelboy Sporting losing 4-2 on penalties to Premier. I thought Premier would win that comfortably.
Okay.
So good result for Premier. Obviously, Geelboy making a good account of themselves. Masitandane 1, Umtata United 0. So they threw.
Okay.
Twinnies 1, Hellenic 2. We said it would be tight.
Yeah.
We said Hellenic would just pop him. Reiterwacht 1, Wegersdal 3. Wegersdal mean machine that. Good team. Ulana 1, Houtbay 0. Good result for Ulana.
Yeah, that's a good one for Ulana.
Junction Rovers 1, Yetu 0. So Junction through to the group stages. Well done to Junction. Ravens we know Ubuntu 4. I think we expect Ubuntu to be too strong. Good result this. Stantive 1, Balstar 0.
Wow, Stantive.
Well done to Mitchell's Plain. LFA, Easter River 0, Jomo 6. Jomo's doing well. Jomo's having a nice team. I watched them play on the video streaming.
Okay.
Young Chiefs 1, Marties 4. We expect Marties to win. FN Rangers, another strong team. Finalists last year in the Bale. FN Rangers 2, De Novo 0.
Okay.
And then this, I can't say, is a very big result. Kensington beating FC Tafelsucht 5-4 on penalties after drawing 1-1. So Kensington into the group stages, I think, for the first time. So congrats to Kensington. We don't have the groups yet. I think on next week's show we'll have it before the weekend.
Yeah.
So we'll go through the groups and the fixtures.
Maybe we can next week go through the groups.
Yeah, we
spend a bit of less time on the.
Well, we'll have a lot of time because we've got a double header of regional men's league results to go through. Yeah. But listen, the Bale is flying. I think everybody's getting excited. We're 2 months away from the tournament proper, Shamiel. Yeah. And now the excitement is looming. And all the best to all those teams. Obviously, next week we'll talk about it, but well done to all those teams.
Okay, so that's sort of it from our side. Yeah. Before we go, we want to say thanks to Pequeno, our apparel sponsor, and GSM Roofing.
Yeah, we also got to, again, the ladies tournament this weekend at Santos.
Oh, sorry.
Please get out there. It's I think it's called a Cup of Dreams. So please get out there. It's now a new venue. It used to be at William Herbert. Yep. It's now at Santos's Fields.
Taunton.
A lot of good teams. There's a lot of Sasol League teams in there. Magic. Okay. Dangerous Heroes, RV United.
Is it from Friday to Sunday?
Friday to Sunday. So please get out there. Let's support ladies football. We know how good it is.
Yeah. Anything else?
That's it. No more. Nothing else.
You sure?
Positive.
Okay. Like I said, like, subscribe, share the video, and we'll see you next week. Cheers.
Cheers.